Alright, what's going on, y'all? So we are in Series 2 now, and we're going to be starting Series 2 with the Dondozo Armarouge team that I built for the Wide League tour that happened over the last weekend. I just feel like it's a really powerful team. It's a good team to start the latter season with because I think, we can probably reach pretty high if we really try, so I kind of want to try. The idea, again, is just, I think I want this team to be able to, you don't have to try very hard to win with it, but that being said, I definitely didn't do as well as I wanted in the Wide League tour because I was, making misplays, so, you shouldn't have to try very hard to get wins with this team, but you still need to, make good plays, if that makes sense, so, what was I gonna say? So, yeah, we got Iron Hands with Assault Vest and Water Terra. Water Terra to just, I don't know, counter. I mean, it's just kind of like a random Terra, honestly. I think it just counters Sandy Shocks, okay, but then, not completely, so maybe I would need to think about that. We have the Focus Ash and BD with Dark Terra, just to, I don't know, you can technically avoid Taunt, but you don't need that, right, because you have Psychic Surge. It's really more for, avoiding the most super effective damages that are going to be a problem for you. I think, normal Terra also makes sense, but that's fine. We've got Dark Terra Brute on it. The reason why I wanted Dark Terra is because I think it's more important to be able to Terra into something that's better against Armarouge than something that Terras into something good against Amoonguss. But, we actually kind of want this Brute on it, as you can see, to be able to do offensive things because it has booster energy. Instead of having Rage Powder, it has Crunch and Sucker Punch and Seed Bomb, because you can't just run Sucker Punch when your team is so heavy on Psychic Surge type stuff as well. Fourthly, we have a Dragon Terra Dondozo. Dragon Terra is really good at countering most of the things that are problematic for Dondozo, like Grass and Electric. It's also good for Order Up. However, I think this team sometimes feels like it would be really nice to just have Earthquake. So that's something that I can maybe think about. Fifthly, we have, of course, the Grass Terra Armarouge with Flash Fire Life Orb, pretty standard set. And then we have my favorite Tatsugiri set with the Fairy Terra and Safety Goggles, this time taking off Nasty Plot for Draco Meteor just in case we need that damage. But sometimes I feel like it's not worth it. So that's what we got. And thank you all for tuning in as always. Feel free to leave a comment or like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. The comments definitely help the video get out there, which is really nice. Comments are good for spreading the video, so if you leave a comment, I definitely appreciate you. We can try to think of a QOTD. I think my QOTD last time, or I don't know if I've asked this yet, but I think I did. Oh. There you go. What Pokemon are you looking forward to using the most in Series 2? I actually think Roaring Moon has a lot of prospects. It's obviously 4 times weak to Fairy, but I have seen it do quite some good things. So, this is definitely not amazing for my guy. I kind of want to start shiny hands Armarouge. I think I want to just start Indeedee Armarouge with these two in the back. It's a hard call. I think their team looks really good against mine, kind of. So, like, what do we expect? I expect them to either start, like, Goldango and Tauros, or, like, Gastrodon, Fluttermane, Gastrodon, Roaring Moon, or, like, Roaring Moon, Fluttermane. Which are all, like, very scary possible leads. If they start Fluttermane, aka Fluttermang. I think I want to Terra Style right away. Like Expanding Force. And Trick Room with this. But they should have Imprison, I think. Okay, I made a good play. This will be pretty hard for them to get out of. They should have Gastrodon, but I don't think Gastrodon can like win them the game at this point. Yeah. So I mean, we definitely double up Gastrodon with an E-Force and a Psychic. We're gonna Ice Beam. That does damage. But we should live the Life Orb, and we KO with Psychic. Well, they have Citrus, so okay. But we still might KO. I mean, we have the Psychic terrain, we have some special attack investment. No, we don't. That's fine. They can technically just follow me, like, if they don't have Spread. I wonder if they have Icy Wind. They do go for Muddy Water, which is smart. Okay, so I misplayed that, but at this point it's gonna be pretty darn hard for them to get out of this. I wonder what I should do. I feel like we just don't even worry about the Slitherwing and we just like aggressively target the other slot. Trick Room goes for 2 more turns. Just order it. It is a smart play, you gotta give him that. Maybe they're choice banded into U-turn? I still think we probably just wave crash right now. Yeah. You can't really, I mean, you just can't get out of it at this point. So we put on the pressure. Could have played a little bit better in the end game with just, I mean, as long as we just KO Gastrodon, it's like, what does it really matter, right? But that is the quick back to Ultra Ball tier, which is nice. So sometimes you just have to keep things in mind like that, like, what do I really need to keep Armarouge alive for at that point if I know I just need to, like, if I get rid of Gastrodon, whatever, like. Okay. So this team can't really stop Trick Room. But can it stop Dondozo? Yeah. I do think we should probably just start these two. And then the question is, do we want to do... No, I mean, I really don't want to do Dondozo. We would have to bring Brute Bonnet and Shiny Hands. I mean... If he has Sludge Wave, that's a bit of a problem. But that's why I'm clicking follow me. So if he starts Garchomp Glamora, that's the one thing that could be a problem to me, but it's really only a problem if he has Air Balloon. Murkrow and Roaring June. So the thing about Roaring June is it's really good against Armarouge, which is a problem. But we can click Follow Me Trick Room. Trick Room. Follow me. It's not really worth starting Dondozo. I mean, because they're gonna do stuff like this, like. So you gotta go with what they can't stop. Won't stop. Good job. So this is a little bit of a concern because, like, I actually kind of think, okay, so let's switch into Iron Hands and just click Follow Me again. Because what that does is they're just not gonna click a move that, like, destroys Iron Hands. So they'll get the Foul Play KO, and then they'll click Throat Chop, which will do some damage, and then they should Terra Style next turn. Yeah, I mean, so it's not really damage. Like, we bring out the Brute Bonnet, we Wild Charge, and we Spore. Right? We just wild charge here. And we spore here. Interesting. Glamora. Rangoon protects, I get that. We still do a lot of damage. I'm thinking this is gonna be risky because if they Terra Style, that's actually bad for us, but I think I want to just Drain Punch the Roaring Moon and Spore here, because they should like switch out Roaring Moon or Terra Style Roaring Moon, but I'm Spore pressuring that slot. Yeah. So we'll Spore. We'll Drain Punch and we'll Spore. The Spore will activate, just good. We get some pretty good damage there. Okay. I don't know why I didn't expect that. So we'll wild charge here and crunch. I almost feel like it could have been better to... what are they gonna do? Please tell me it's not... Okay, Grass Tear is fine. We're still not out of the waters because once Trick Room ends, we need to deal with Roaring Moons. But we will KO Murkrow. And then we'll also KO Glamora. No, we do not. Scary stuff. Jeez. So hopefully Psychic Terrain ends, and then we can Sucker Punch and Drain Punch. Yeah. Ooh, this is actually kind of scary. Because I can lose this, right? I think what I might have to do is avoid the Roaring Moon and go like this. But there is a possibility that they just win. We need to see what this Roaring Moon does. Okay, so I did make the right play. Well, no, because I didn't click Close Combat. So that might lose me the game. Yeah, we can still lose this. So I think what I'm going to try to do right now, which is really risky, is I'm going to try to KO the Roaring Moon, and I'm going to wide guard. And I think if we can do that, then we can win. Ooh, I don't think we have enough health left. I think we lose. Yeah, GG's, that was so close. Going for close combat would have got the KO. I just don't know if it would have won us the game, because we would have had very, very low health left, and what could we have done? We had the Sucker Punch. I think we had to KO the Garchomp when we had the chance. No, we couldn't. That wouldn't have won us the game. So that was a really good game. Okay, so we know that their Palafin is pretty much set up to beat my Dondozo, but you know what's also really difficult for them is a Dragon Terra Dondozo. So let's start Dondozo and like not Tatsugiri with Tatsugiri in the back. This one. This one. With you. And you? Our Pokemon? It's actually not bad. Okay. Well, I will tell you what they don't have is a way to stop this. Right? Am I right? Please tell me I'm right. Because I know they don't have Follow Me. They probably have Scarf, Terra Style Drain Punch, plus Weak Armor, Expanding Force. Or Stored Power. They might have Stored Power, let's be honest. Dark Terra, plus, ooh, Psychic Terra. Let's hope we KO. I'm confident. I'm not positive, but I'm confident. They are fast. They're both fast. However they live. Should we consider ourselves still dozing? Ooh, this might KO. Good job. Good job. That was a good switch on their part. Okay. So now, bring out Brute Bonnet. I'm not 100% what I want to go for here. I know I want to crunch the Indeedee. The question is just what besides that, because technically they should live a hit if we like if I'm Muddy Water. I think we just have to Dragon Pulse. Like, that's the problem. Ooh, but we're not Scarfed. We're not Scarfed. And I did nothing about that. Dang, that was not a good play. That's really unfortunate. That was not a good play at all. I needed to protect, and I needed to take out the Armarouge. So I just, yeah, like, that's what I'm saying about this team. It's like, sure, this team's good, but like, if you play bad, you're just not gonna win. So, how about, let's just put this to sleep. Yeah, I think we just lose. So the reason why I lost is because I didn't protect Tatsugiri and target the Armarouge. And if I had done that, this would be a completely different game, but because we did not, we just don't even get to see what would have happened, unfortunately. So, if we protected Tatsugiri, we forced them to send out like Meowscarada or something like that. I mean, the rest of their team is bad against. Is pretty much just bad against Shiny Hands, so yeah, it's like one bad play and it's just everything's over. Scary stuff. I don't like want to have to start Indeedee Armarouge, but I will. Oh, I will. Believe me, I will. So we start Indeedee Armarouge. We bring Shiny Hands and Brute Bonnet. We could actually bring, I think, these two. Looks good. Like, McWiggles is not a bad Pokemon. Tatsugiri does things. Nice. But yeah, I mean, we made one bad play and it severely cost us in that last one. And it's literally just because something in my head was like, oh yeah, like, that's fine, this is a Scarf now, like, I'm not gonna outspeed them, and just, yeah, so, we didn't. Like, we should see Snarl here, right? Oh, they click Crunch. Interesting. Oh, Crunch does not win you the games. I do think we bring out Shiny Hands. You should probably just Drain Punch, Terra Style, and E-Force. We know that our E-Force probably will not KO the Arcanine, which I feel whatever way about. We do just KO the Hydreigon, which is really nice. With that, we actually probably will pick it up. If it's a single target E-Force, well, it might be red. Yeah, there you go. So. To get the defense fall. Excuse me. I mean, they can't. There's nothing they can do. That speed's gonna help a lot. Interesting. Murkrow, good play. Let's see if they have Protect. They do. Smart. But what that also tells us, excuse me, what that also tells us is that that slot in the Murkrow slot is pretty free, unless they're gonna literally Terra Style their Murkrow. Do you want to Terra Style Murkrow? Are you gonna do it? No, I wouldn't. Now this should KO. Wow, crazy. But they do go for the doozy. The Doozling Gloom. Okay, so with one turn left of Psychic Terrain, the boy has a difficult decision to make. Do we just, of course, do this? And do we, of course, do this? So I think the thing is, as long as something lives this turn on my side of the field, we should win. So I'm gonna click Wide Guard. Wide Guard, Wild Charge. And then no matter what, we should win. If they read it, they'll think they made a really good play. But yeah, GG's. Because if the Moonblast goes off, then I just click Sucker Punch. I just click Sucker Punch Armor Cannon for the rest of the game, you know, like, there's nothing they can do. You can protect 20 times. Maybe even 50 times. But you don't have that many. It would actually be crazy if they got, like, you know, a bunch of protects in a row. Like, just an unreasonable amount. So we'll try to get one more win for this vid, and, you know, we're gonna have to, you know, segment it up into different videos. So they have McWigs, they have Armarouge, I do think indeed Armarouge looks like a good start here with what they call the Brute Bonnet and the one with shiny hands. I've got these shiny hands. You guys know it. And if you don't, I don't know. But if you do, you're the real one. Like, Trugus. So I think what Johnny wants to do is just click this and this. Smart. That's damage. Maybe we click I think I want to click Psychic, Terra Style, and Trickling. I'm just worried about if they do like more damage with their Dazzling Gleam, because I'm pretty sure Fairy is not very effective on fire, right? Okay, so let's see what they do. I'm gonna Psychic here. And I'm going to Armor Cannon. I still think that's a pretty safe play at this point. Yeah, I'd call it safe. We do damage. And I mean, I could have Shadow Balled, I guess, but I don't really think it made that much sense. Because if they switch out, I mean, the Psychic is still gonna do more to an Annihilate than it's gonna do. Or whatever, you know what I mean. It's still gonna do more than the other move. So I think no matter what here, I really just want to aggressively target this slot. Like, I get it that they have a Tatsugiri, like, it is a Pokemon. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of this, and let's E-Force. Because we know that they're gonna Terra Style and try to do something that stops me from getting this KO, right? Like, we know that was coming. And so if we can get rid of Tatsugiri this turn, I think that's pretty big. No! They click Drain Punch. I don't know if that's better or worse. I do know though that I really want to get rid of this Yada Mingle over here. Yeah, I mean, we'll take it. You know, it wasn't going to be easy for them to get out of that. Like, I need to get rid of Tatsugiri, and like, yes, I could have played a little bit better by like focusing on Annihilate, but like sometimes when you're ahead, you need to think about what ensures me the game instead of like what's the most aggressive thing to do, because like even if they protect, I can still win. But if I avoid the Tatsugiri too long and something bad happens somehow, that's not good, you know what I mean? So all in all, I think we played well, and it's just Trick Room just lasts too long, like. But that'll be a video, and we'll see what happens in the next one as we continue trying to climb to Master Ball tier, you know?